What's up, guys? So Baby Driver is the latest film by Edgar Wright, written and directed by Edgar Wright, and this one stars Ansel Elgort, stars Kevin Spacey, Jamie Foxx, John Hamm, Lily James, and the basic plot of this film, the story of the movie, and the motive of the film is we have this character named Baby, played by Ansel Elgort, and he has this ringing of his ear, because of something that he experienced when he was younger. Without any spoilers, he experienced a very traumatic event when he was younger, and now he has ringing in his ears, and he needs to put in earbuds to drown the music out. And every time he puts the earbuds in his ears, it's, mainly the soundtrack that we listen to in the film. And I think that was a very smart decision, especially when he's driving. He's working for Kevin Spacey. He's this getaway driver for these people that are robbing places and doing things like that. He's the getaway driver, and he's one of the best, if not the best, that there is. So, one thing leads to another, and the film spirals into this really crazy, fun action comedy. And, at the end of the day, leaving the theater, I absolutely loved Baby Driver. I think this was an incredibly entertaining film from beginning to end. The movie never dies because mainly of the direction and the electrifying direction by Edgar Wright and the phenomenal screenplay by Edgar Wright. He did a great job writing this film and writing these characters and, giving each scene excitement and just making it pop, making each character in each scene just be so alive, and just it was really fantastic. The film is a nearly 2-hour movie and it flies by like that, so that is saying something. And I do think the performances in this film are really fantastic as well. Ansel Elgort, from The Fault in Our Stars, I knew he was great in that, and he's great in this. He's proven himself as a great actor, and I can't wait to see what he does next. Kevin Spacey in this movie is phenomenal as always, and his character is kind of a fun character. What he turns out to be is a really kind of just a fun character, and I think he pulled it off really well. He's menacing when he needs to be, but he's likable when he needs to be. He did a really great job in this movie. Jamie Foxx, you could tell he's having a lot of fun in this. He did a great job. John Hamm is also having a great time. He did a great job. And Lily James as well. She's fine in the movie. But that leads me to my only negative with the whole entire film, and it's not Lily James as an actress and her performance. I think she was fine, and it's some things that happen with her character, and mainly the relationship between Baby and her. I think that the way that it goes in the film, without giving anything away, the way that the film goes and the way that the relationship pretty much kind of where we leave it off at the end of the movie, it just felt very unrealistic to me, and it almost felt cliched. I would say that the relationship aspect of this movie is cliched, and it's not original. But everything else in this movie is original. I think the characters played by Ansel Elgort and Lily James would have been much better as just people that met each other and had similar interests and became very good friends. They would have had the same chemistry, but they didn't have to force a romance, which I feel as though they did in this movie, and that part of it didn't really work for me. The second half of the movie, the first half, when that's all being set up and we just, get these characters actually just having conversations and talking with each other, I think worked really well. I think the first scene between Lily James and Ansel Elgort, when they first start talking to each other, they introduce each other, that first conversation they have in this film was actually really well acted and really well written. I mean, it was a really well written scene, and that stuck out to me after leaving the theater. I kept thinking, that was just a really well written scene. It's almost like something Tarantino would have written. It was that good. And like I said, overall, this was a great movie. It was a fun movie, it was an entertaining movie, and it did not disappoint me. The only reason why I don't think it's a perfect film, it's a great film, I just don't think it's a perfect film. It's not a 5 out of 5 because of the way that the romance goes in this movie, and it is very cliched to me. But I am going to give Baby Driver 4.5 out of 5 stars. This is easily in the top 5 of the year for me so far. It's a really great time at the theater. And guys, do you plan on seeing Baby Driver? Comment your thoughts in the comment section. Did you see it already? What do you think about Ansel Elgort as an actor? What do you think about Lily James as an actress, coming off of Cinderella? She's fantastic as well. You can comment that below. Also, you can subscribe to this channel for reviews coming in the future. We have Despicable Me 3 coming out, Spider-Man Homecoming, War for the Planet of the Apes, Dunkirk. All these things I'm very excited about. So you could, keep checking back to this channel within the next couple of weeks for reviews for those. Despicable Me 3 actually comes out this Thursday, so you'll be expecting a review for that this Friday. And guys, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video. You could also follow me on Snapchat at RyanKing72 and on Instagram at KingArises131 for little updates on when things will be posted or just some small things on the side. Guys, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching my review for Baby Driver. Over and out.